Yeah, so come on down if you can. Well, as you know, it takes hundreds of volunteers to make a Liberty Fest happen. There are several events happening. We have the car show, the Miss Liberty Fest pageant, the Taste of Edmond, so many events.
There's also a Liberty Fest board of about 30 members that work all year to make this morning happen. Fox 25 Shelby Cashman introduces us to some of the volunteers who've been doing this for nearly 50 years.
Edmond Liberty Fest actually hatched in Around the Corner restaurant in 1972.
Just 3 men and a dream. A dream to create a family-friendly 4th of July event.
A group of business people and locals were having coffee every day in the early spring. They decided it would really be fun if we had something for families and they could stay in town for the 4th.
That dream became a reality, and in 1973, the first Edmond Liberty Fest was held. It included a street dance, parade, free watermelon, and of course, fireworks.
46 years later, we're doing basically the same thing, except we've added a lot of events.
Gwen Boots has been involved since the beginning. She started as a volunteer, then became the president in 1983, and finally took over the finances in 1988. That's a position that she still holds today. Gwen says the growth of the event has been remarkable.
They estimate the parade at 50,000. Probably then we were lucky to have 2,000.
Sacred ground. I'm on sacred ground.
Carl Benny, a Korean War veteran, is another one of the nearly 400 volunteers that it takes to make the Edmond Liberty Fest happen. And you may know him. He's been involved in rodeo in Oklahoma since he was a teenager. The arena is even named after him.
In 1975, the city took our old rodeo out there and made a golf course out of it, so we come out here and set this one up in 76.
The Liberty Fest Rodeo takes place on the Friday and Saturday before the 4th. Carl said it draws crowds of around 1,500 people per night.
Oh yeah, it's a good time, yeah. We draw contestants from probably about 8 to 10 states. We've had them here from Alaska or Canada.
What are they called?
Carl now works with the next generation, alongside his daughter Kimberly and even his granddaughter. This year is the 50th anniversary of the Liberty Fest Rodeo, and Carl says it is very important to the community.
Yeah, it kind of keeps the Old West kind of alive, you know, how they used to ride the broncs and bulls and stuff like that.
Volunteers like Carl and Gwen work all year to make Liberty Fest happen. Planning for 2019 will begin promptly on July 5th. Shelby Cashman, Fox 25 News.
I just love how this event just brings so many people together, and those volunteers, they work so hard to just make everything happen.
And they're working to make it better, too. Something new they're thinking about for next year is adding a 5K run to Liberty Fest.
That should be nice, really nice.
Nice out for the weather